Yes, so please, if you can hear me, say me hi in the comment section so that I will know you can hear me. Welcome to this live streaming on Inspiration Gist with Dora. Please confirm you can hear me in the comment section. Please, I'm begging you, because the other day I did streaming. I didn't know my microphone wasn't connected. I don't know what happened. And at the end of everything, I saw that it was just wasted effort. So please, if you can hear me, drop me your hi in the comment section, please. I want to ensure that you can hear me. Yes, so please, I want to ensure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So I want to ensure that someone can hear me before I start. This is about the testimony of our Queen May. If you know that you love testimony and you want your own testimony to stand sure, like this video, because some people, when they go to church and someone is giving testimony, they go to the altar, they start dropping offering here and there to tap into the testimony. So what you can do for me here is to just like this video, to drop your own, like tapping into the testimony of our Queen May, because I think this thing is actually what they say, Ogbagojuro, Ogbara Wagari. I see that yeah, people are not just understanding how this can be. Like, seriously, is she actually winning this battle? This lady, that the whole thing, when it started, they thought let me see. Sorry, I want to see if I can hear. Okay, let's just test something. So when the whole thing started,
Sorry, I want to see if I can hear.
okay, so I can hear myself. So my audio is working. So please, if you can hear me, and just say me hi. It's good to greet one another when we're starting a conversation. Greet one another. Hello, where are you joining from? Which continent are you joining from? I would like to meet you. This is Dora speaking right from my official desk. The Office of Inspiration Gist with Dora. This is where we discuss real life issues that affect us in our society. We condemn evil in total. That's what I say on this channel. We condemn anything that is evil, which we feel we can just expose and condemn. And that's why I have been on this matter, because actually two things: it's evil It's very evil, and then it also concerns women. And this is a woman that has given other women, you know, the kind of yardstick, the kind of giving them there is hope, giving telling every woman that you too can make it, irrespective of this our men mentality, African men mentality of just deciding, making it a world of men, the men's world. They can wake up and decide anything. And so this is how this man, Yul Edochie, if you don't know him, he's a Nigerian actor. And in Nigeria, yes, we know it's an African context, right? And men can get two wives. Polygamy is allowed in Africa, but not in all contexts. Okay, so when people think that in Africa you practice polygamy, so what's the deal? It's not like that. In Africa, we have our tradition quite all right, and we are also following the we are called the century, the modern world. Christianity and also the modern world is where you have the civil society, and the civil society like ours, like Nigeria. Even if you didn't go to church to wed, but if you go to wed your wife at the registry, so it's not about being a Christian. It's about when you go to the state, what is obtainable now before the law. Okay, the law of the Western civilization that we are all practicing, we are all into. If you take any woman to the court and declare and get into the marriage contract with the person, you are bound to be with that person until you divorce. That allows for divorce, okay? But the church will say for better for worse, till death do you part. So these days we combine the two of them because some people, because church is in heaven that you get your reward, whether it's good or bad. So some people, even after going to the church, if they didn't go to the registry, they can still, decide tomorrow and move and nothing happens. But when you go to the registry and register your marriage and you have an oath before the law courts, you can't just walk away like that. There are certain conditions. So this is Yul Edochie that got married to this beautiful lady that is called Queen May. Yul Edochie got married to her in all ramifications, traditional, church, registry, everything. And so they continued. Now, my people, so the testimony of our Queen May, Yul Edochie suddenly woke up one day, na-ekwu aka aka, according to my language, ekwu aka aka, without any warning, without anything, just decided that he is done with the kind of marriage he contracted with our Queen May, that is going to now go into polygamy. That's how he brought another woman that he has been dating. So he was actually cheating on the wife. Okay, cheating on the wife, dating the person. And the worst part of it is that this person is known to the family and pretended to be a colleague and a family friend. That's the just get the picture. You need to get the picture so that when we talk about the testimony of Queen May, you will understand. Because some people, I was watching some other person's post on this about Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, and somebody in the comment section said, are you people not tired of this Judas and Queen May? Are you not tired? This is a new year. Aha. So just because we have a new date, the day broke and into the year called 2024. That's why we should just forget everything. We can't forget it. We know what happened. So my people, you need to get me. You get the whole gist. So you understand when we talk about the testimony of our Queen May. You get? So please like this video. If you're enjoying this gist, like this video, and your own testimony will not elude you. Yes, I mean it. Your testimony. Celebrate our Queen May. We are celebrating her because I know when we were all hiding our faces as if, are we going to? Oh, people were praying for her. I know how many people that will come on YouTube and praying for her, say Queen May should come out of this. Because her story, her position was very, very very important, very significant. Because if she had failed, if she has failed, if she failed, you see how everybody will just, like all women, it's a matter for me, it will be a matter like all women failed, because it will be as if tomorrow somebody will just get up and do what they want to do, and they say, hey, isn't that woman, after they helped her on social media, they deceived her on social media. Have you seen her position today? So people will begin to hide. But you see, her testimony will help a lot of women. And I like the fact that she has a foundation trying to encourage women, trying to give voice to the women who cannot speak for themselves, So that's why I'm saying you need to understand the gist. So this man, Yul Edochie, now impregnated the colleague and then had a child. Then just suddenly he came out and said, I have a new family now. I have a new child. It's time for the whole world to know meet my child and blah, blah, blah. And that's how this woman got so devastated, to the extent that people were like, hey, where is she? I hope she's doing well. She didn't say a word. And you can read the prayer in her silence. I remember the first day this lady came out to speak. God bless, what's his name again? God bless AY. God bless Cute Messiano. These are people that were standing, people that stood by her at that moment. I say God bless them. So when she finally came out of it and spoke, she told us that, you see, the prayer, she has been hearing about the prayer, but she just she knew it was real. She knew it is real. And these people were just all over social media. This Judy Austin and the what do I call them now? Okay. So Judy Austin and the husband, the mates in adultery, they are just on social media shamelessly parading themselves. People knew that you were colleagues. Are you not ashamed? You are colleagues. And not just that you are colleagues, you were presenting yourself as just colleagues, and then the Judaston was getting closer to Edochie's family. You see her taking pictures with Pete Edochie, the father of Yul Edochie, parading herself. When there are issues that happen, you will see her everywhere. You think that, oh, it's just a colleague. That's how. So this is the thing that actually made people to put their head on this matter and say, it's not just about taking a second wife. It's not the first man that did it. This is who is involved. It's about, you need to put some things into context. This is who is involved. This matter is different. Just check yourself. If someone's let it not be your husband is going about, and there's a particular person, that you take the person as a business partner, as you have the person will come and pretend that, call auntie, hey, good morning ma, and you just greet, and then suddenly tomorrow the person will just come out from anywhere and start challenging you that she's now part of the wife, that she's now the second, you should accept it. It's not a normal thing. The normal thing will be that, somebody suddenly the man brought in a strange woman you knew from nowhere. Somebody you've been seeing every day, you were feeding, entertaining in your house. You need to get this matter. Because when I see people on social media, I say, why are people still talking about Justin and Yul Edochie? Won't you allow them to rest? This is 2024. I say, like, so if you were the one, that's how your own 2024, just, forget everything. And not even that they have rested the matter. They are still parading themselves on social media. So, my people, our Queen May just wanted to pay for the prayer, but God helped her. God helped her. And this woman, every day, these people will just come and they put themselves on social media. They will kiss, they will call themselves sweet names. And this woman was just, how social media is now. She was just suffering the pain. She was in pain. That's how these people were parading themselves. Now you will see this, my friend here. You see this, our friend here, Sarah Martins. You all know her, right? You know her. So Sarah Martins is a friend to Juju, right? Is a friend to Juju. So what happened? Not just that these people took over this woman's position. This lady you are seeing, Juju, they vowed to deal with this lady. I mean, not like say you were friends with this guy before he got married to her. And then you will now say, after all, I was the one that was dating him before he got married to you. You know, there's some things that when people want to do one or two bad things, they have some small, it be like say reasonable reason, no, to do that thing. But this one, there is no reason at all. There's no reason at all. And you ganged up with some friends, brought friends over to come and pepper this woman, come and deal with her. You people, you have this lady Sarah Martins. She has been everywhere of late, telling all the stories. In fact, now she carried the matter for head now. You see this, I say, why I say the testimony of our queen May. Now listen to the testimony of our queen May. Listen to the testimony of our queen May, so you will key into it. You key into it yourself. Please like this video. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please just click on that subscribe button, like this video to tap into the testimony of our Queen May, and drop your own opinion, your conversation, your whatever, your comment in the comment section, please. So when you like people, when you share, when you celebrate, your own celebration will come. So thank you for liking the video. Please, if you're watching me, like this video. I don't know why you have not given this video a like. So my people, so the Julie Austin just ganged friends. Hey, this lady, she will just she ganged some friends in order to join forces with her to pull this woman down. For what reason? Nobody knew. Judostin Male is not fighting you. Judostin, I don't even know. So my dear people, as everything they go, and so one day, just one bad news, say this woman's son don't buy on top of this matter. There are still so many narratives to that boy's tragic death. There are still so many narratives that he was the prepper, he's a quiet boy that doesn't talk, so he was harboring a lot in his mind. And because the way he died, he was playing football, then suddenly he fell and blah blah blah, so many things. But the worst is that at that point, these people, when these three people, Sarah Martins, she has repented now, so we can return her name, Sarah Martins, Juju, and the man inside bottle. Elias, what does he call him? Say Ishimiri, the man inside bottle. So they were all over social media, even at the time that this lady was mourning. They were all over social media, mesmerizing social media, just gallivanting, just enjoying themselves. And when people wanted to talk, this Sarah Martins came out and was trying to shut everybody. Say, why will you tell her how to mourn? Blah blah blah. They even alleged that it was the thing that happened was nemesis, was back to sender to this innocent woman that lost her first child. So you need to understand the pain this woman went through. Her husband left her for no reason. No, our people will say without any sign, no marital issues going on, nothing. Just like that, everybody was surprised. And that one wasn't enough. She lost her first son, Diokpara Makihabu. The first child, the child that opened your womb, 16-year-old. She was still on top of that pain. These people now came. So, at this point, people were thinking that, the loss of this child could bring them together, being in the same house, mourning, this person's eyes can clear, and then they can get back together. For where? Like say, like play, oh. Bam, disappeared under 4 weeks. It reached 4 weeks. Not reach, oh. just disappear. The next time we started seeing him everywhere again. And when people wanted to talk, because people will talk now, this one came out to defend him with juju juju. Juju juju first of all came out to sing. Hey, she was singing that, oh, Jesus loves me. Your husband, let's even assume that you don't want to think about Akunmi, but your husband lost his first child. And that's when you now came out to know that Jesus said, for come nanya. Oh, Jesus say I love for come. Oh, that I did. I love for come. Yeah, Jesus say this woman that wanted to buy her, her son don't buy. People understood the context now. And then from there, they started all over again to tell her, you can't tell him how to mourn. This lady, Sarah Martins, now came out to testify, to say everything after all, that they are the ones feeding Queen May, that she doesn't bring money. It's Juju that has been working hard. Is my friend, I can defend her. Defended her and defended her and defended her until, my people, when God, let me go to the testimony proper. When God wants to, you see, he said he will prepare, he has prepared a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You no go kpai, your enemy no go kpai, because even that your enemy, God will prepare your table and turn on kwuru to kwuo mma. That mouth, the same mouth that they used to castigate, talk about you, leaving all kinds of allegation against you. The same mouth they are using now to say, oh, you are the best, oh, you are this, oh, you are that. The same mouth. Somebody tap into this testimony. Somebody tap into this testimony. For no reason, Akwime, she did not fight, she did not talk. What people know her, people just know her as someone that goes to church. People know her as someone that trusts in God. People know her that she's only her only place of refuge is at the altar. That's where you will see her. Whatever you are saying, her song is God speak on my behalf. Hey, and then when God wanted to speak on her behalf, God now used the instruments the devil was using to fight her. That's her own special. That is this lady's special testimony that you need to key into. The same instrument that the devil was using against her was the one that God finally did what? Use. God used it, okay, to God turned it around. That same instrument was turned around in her favor. So you are going to tap into this testimony, my dear people. You are going to tap into this testimony. You are going to tap into it by liking this video, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, my people, you see, these people, these two people you are seeing, the evil they planned for our Queen May. First of all, Juju, they started fighting against the house, the mansion, because when Sarah came out to defend the friend, I think they were eyeing that mansion because she said they started trying to prove that Queen May has not been doing anything. She was just there. It's Juju and y'all that we are working hard, working hard, working hard. Now nobody should deny. Even the mother came out saying nobody should deny the child. Hey, nobody should deny the child her rights. That she has suffered so much. She has worked so hard. That house in Lekki. Hey, my dear, you see, you that you're watching this video, if you're a woman, let me speak into your life as you're tapping into this testimony. You will not build and another person come and they habit you. That's what the Bible says. You will not build and another person will be the one to move in. You will build and move in, and nobody will drive you out of your own home that you suffered to build with your husband. This lady, just came to take over everything. She did everything. She ganged up. But the testimony we have today is that Sarah Martins is now the one coordinating against them. Go to her page. I think if I have one of her videos, Sarah Martins is now the one coordinating, missiles against Juju and Yul Edochie. She's now the one coordinating their downfall. She's now the one coordinating their downfall. It's not Queen May. Queen May just going about her normal business, so she doesn't have time. She no get time at all. Just going about her normal business. The same instruments they used against her, the same person is now the one coordinating for her. So can you understand when I mean that this lady's testimony is huge? Okay, you need to agree with me that her testimony is huge. So Sarah Martins has come out several times to talk about how these people actually planned. It was her, from her. She said it. I wish I can just push up that video, but I know you would have heard about it. You would have come across it it's trending everywhere on social media. Where she was testifying that these people actually, this is what they planned for Queen May that is finally backfired to them. You see? So now again, the victory of our Queen May, there's something about this May Yul Edochie that I want to point out here, and I want you to pay attention and agree with me. There's something about her. The grace, and there's something about this Juju first. Judy Austin has, what will I call herself? She's an ill-fated person. Yes, she carry bad luck. She carry bad luck. What this guy was enjoying when she was with Queen May, he thought it's just him. He thought his hard work. He thought it's everything. Okay? He never knew it's a Queen May's. He never knew it's a Queen May's grace, right? He never knew at all that it's a Queen May's grace. I'm trying to get this Sarah. I want to get Sarah on board. Just bear with me. So what does she call herself again? So yes, voila. So what actually the Yul Edochie has been enjoying. Yul Edochie thought it's about his hard work. No, he doesn't know it's a grace. So when he went to carry another woman and said he can manage two women, he can love both of them, and then both of them bring something to the table. Ha, Yul Edochie, this man, See how somebody dey qualify woman, they bring something to the table. Oh, so when he thought that and took juju, you see how everything, the grace just left him. It's not me that is saying it now. People are saying it all over. It's grace left him. Grace left him. And then today, when they just started, they were going about everywhere, shooting movie every month. Every month, new movie. Since the last quarter of last year, have they gone shot another movie? They are short of ideas. They are bereft of ideas. They don't know what else to say again, because they use their story. They did The Enemy. They did something that has to do with somebody taking over somebody's home and all that. So all those things, they just wrote scripts about how what they did. They used their story to write scripts. And after all those videos, today We are not seeing them shooting. We are not seeing shooting any movie again. We are not seeing this one itself. What we are now seeing is Yul Edochie going after politicians. Can you imagine? We're not seeing renewal of ambassadorial influencing jobs. We're not seeing that again. We're not seeing it. We know that when they started, as at the time this thing happened, Yul Edochie was still the face of is it Life? Yeah, I think Life. This beer in Nigeria was still the ambassador. Yeah. Later they renewed it last year because the whole thing started in 2022. No, 2020. Yeah. So as at that time, later they renewed it, but currently I'm not sure they renewed it for him. But even if they renewed it, that's the only influencing job he has now. And I keep saying it, go back to when Yul Edochie early, just check 2021, 2018. If though he deleted everything, you will see that Yul Edochie was, used to have influencing job. People advertise on his Instagram page. My dear people. So when May left, or when he left me, the grace left. Okay, Juju came and thought they could do this. They forge, try to copy me, everything. But at the end of the day, today, nothing. Where is that belt Juju was marketing that time? Queen May had something. Juju will bring her own and say, this is tea. Queen May did marketed tea. Juju brought her own. Where is it? You can see our Queen May's own is real. She's still, every deal she had in the past, instead of, none has even stopped. Instead, they are adding every day. I wonder how this woman will be resting now, because she has so many people that she's influencing their markets. People have discovered that if you want to progress, just go and ask Queen May to just touch your market. But what happened to Yul Edochie? His movies stopped selling because this lady came into his life. Ka a na-ekwu, influencing jobs stopped coming. In fact, even when Nollywood themselves, be Nigerian filmmakers or something, wanted to have a program, and Yul Edochie posted it on his Instagram, people like started writing those people. I think Kanayo, and those people. If you want this program to succeed, please take away Yul Edochie. Take it away from Yul Edochie. People should not identify. Hey, I say na so e be. Today, Yul Edochie is not just not doing anything. Yul Edochie wants to now go into real estate. Have you seen this before? Yul Edochie is now a sycophant for politicians. Can you imagine Tinubu of all presidents? Even the man that his people in this December, his people even rejected him. People were mooing him that, oh, we are hungry. This same person, Yul Edochie came out to wear t-shirt that he used his money. Hey, which kind of hunger be this? But my people, even if you're hungry, sometimes people use sense to do some things. I say, has it gotten to that level? Now, so Yul Edochie don't fall rich. So tell him go buy t-shirt with his own money. Carry wear t-shirt, Tinubu t-shirt, wey dem dey force people for Lagos to wear. Dem dey force am on people, say you must wear this shirt. To people dey run, say you, as they no see who go wear am, dem dey force am people, say you must wear. Campaign time, dem dey force am. Na im dis guy go use im money do cloth wear, say Jagaban go fix Naija. Unto wetin? Unto say im dey just want to team sycophant. He wan watch, draw at ten tion, make Jagaban notice am. Jagaban don do ministerial post, no notice am. Yul Edochie now went to Abuja. What did he go to Abuja to do? He has gone to see, running around. Ọ na-etizi ndị politicians mkpu. Ọ bụzi oti mkpu ndị politicians. So he's now trying to, be run errand for politicians and all that, saying he's into real estate in Abuja. The real estate he said he's into in Abuja, somebody came out and said, no, it's our house, so please don't. What a shame. Have you seen this kind of embarrassment before? My people. The matter plenty. This matter plenty. Our Queen May, this lady no be ordinary person. This Yul Edochie matter is plenty. Queen May, Chie Anoro here. This lady, her God is well positioned. You can't joke with such a people. When a woman is blessed and she knows her God, she knows her God, and she's blessing you. You don't know that you as a husband is a woman's blessing, because God has already said it. It's not because of God has said it. You don't allow your wife, the wife of your youth, to cry on her bed, wet her pillow with tears. Now you sabi that fight, God just say na me and you. If you pray, I no go answer you. You see? So this man, so in life just continue. There was a time I made a video saying, Yul Edochie is finished. Go and watch some of my videos. I was throwing this warning. Say, Yul Edochie is finished. This man, Aforozi. Be like saying a joke. Today, Yul Edochie does not have any business. We are produce movie now. Mba. Can you imagine if na that time now, this movie that Funke produced, you foresee somebody like that there. You know they see movie again for Yul Edochie. Ona akpagarizi from Lagos to Abuja. Looking for politicians to run errand for, my people. While our Queen May, on her own jejeje, this lady they were using against her suddenly carry the matter. Even till now sef, I've never heard our Queen May. I don't know whether she apologized over the how many million or something that our Queen May, took her to court that time for all those assassination of character and all those things she did in the past. Picture that she collected and put this despicable woman as part of her family. She didn't find it funny, so she went to court because she's an action woman. She doesn't talk too much, just take action. So Sarah Martins now, let's give her back her name. Sarah Martins has turned around. The instruments the enemy used to fight you will be the instrument that God will use to lift you up there. Say amen. This testimony is sweet to me well. I cannot get tired of sharing it. I cannot get tired of sharing it. I'm sorry. Because I see some people on social media. Why are you people still talking about this? My dear, this matter na century. Is you that this Judaism is? In fact, somebody made a video say, which award we go give this woman? She's the husband snatcher of the century. This one. Hey! Like say no be the kind of person where our Queen May be. This Judaism, if to say God allow her small, as Anyaka, like say they just give her small chance. What she will do with this woman, what she came to do, you don't understand. Can you imagine somebody that husband is not your husband? And you're not the one coming out to fight the whole world, insulting everybody. She has even insulted who she never insult for this matter. Don't insult your friends, you insulted the Nollywood people, so they come insult family members, join. Now you don't come out say na the whole world, say she don't beat her chest. Like say, if this lady does not have this kind of shame, she's also have all the water. She does not have any iota of shame in her. If she has, she will not sleep. So you can imagine if our Queen May, God did not put her this level. Hey, wetin this woman for do? Like say God did not carry all the thing He put for her hand now, money, everything. Like say God didn't do this for Queen May. Where this Judosin would have put her now? But God knows. God knows. So God did not allow it. So the kind of would I say greed? Would I say evil spirits or whatever, you are greedy. You know, do you? You collect person husband. You know, do you? She no fight you. No be say you collect her husband, she come dey fight you. She no even fight you. On top of that, you gang people to come and spoil her name. If that one never do you. Hey. On top of that, you are now the one coming out to, allege that she kpai is because she wanted to kpai your son. That's why her own son come kpai. He never do you. Wetin she do you, my correct people? This is the testimony of our Queen May. Things turned around. And then they are now the ones suffering. They are now the ones that because they thought, this lady thought, when she comes, she will take over the business. She will take over the mansion. And now they have been driven out of the mansion because Yul Edochie has been restricted, has been barred. It's official. It's officially out there. Not to near that mansion again for the mental health and safety of our Queen May and her children. Omo, don't joke with any woman. No, we want to deal with you. So that's how the mansion now is claiming. Have you seen him take a picture in the mail before? Anytime he just come to Lagos, we do video in the mansion. No, he has been barred from going there. So that mansion that Juju was actually eyeing, that one, bam, no, her hand no go reach there because her Queen May Kwechiri Gidigba say we jointly built this house. I love this woman. So my people, that one apart. The video, the movie, the celebrity matter that this girl came to enjoy is this one. This her popularity or whatever. Will you call her celebrity now? That's in the negative. She's not popular. I'm sorry. That's notorious. So instead of becoming famous, because she boasted to her husband that she's going to do anything to be like Omotola. Hey. Make I no even go for that side, abeg. I wan go. She boasted to her husband, according to Mr. Obasi, that she wants to be like Omotola. Omotola, the most responsible actress. You want to be like her. So she thought that by just adding Yul Edochie to her name, she will be like Omotola. Omotola is let me not say the only, the one of the very few ladies of Nollywood that doesn't have any scandal attached to their name, right from when they started acting. Omotala. Right from when they started acting, from day one, she has never had any scandal. Till date, she's married and her home is doing well. That's Omotola. I want to be like her. That's why you left your husband that brought you from the village, put you into school. It's from that school that you met Yul Edochie, abandon your husband. Anyway, so she wants to be like Omotola. That one, it work, abi no work. She now turn Noto. From wanting to become no famous, notorious. The opposite. That's what she turned to become notorious. Again, the money from movie industry, she thought she could come and enjoy. Where is it now? Why I know that there's no money? Why I know that there's nothing out there again is because this lady came out to now be telling the public, I won't buy your little everything that excuse me, everything that he built, You want to destroy everything. You want to destroy. You know how much it took him to build. So you can see that this guy has nothing again. That's why Juju came out to cry. That you guys want to destroy him, want to destroy his business, want him to buy. What else do you want people want from him? What else do you want from him? Hey, who are you? You don't ask that question, never answer. Like I know you. So you can see there's nothing. The money is not there, fame is not there, because if you're famous, if you are popular, people will be giving you contract. This one na only your Edochie movie Julius dey appear. Have you seen Julius in other people's movie? I never see Julius in other people's movie. I never see you. So my correct people, you know the other people's movie. Only the people are tired of watching them. People are not watching. And so everything she thought she could come and start enjoying. Now our queen may dey enjoy am, even though that she took Yul Edochie. Now the worst now is that the Judosin came out the other time through her friends. You know say she dey buy now. Sarah Martins don tell us how she plays her game. Don't tell us how she plays her game now. She's the one that sponsored them to come and do this. So this lady now came out again. Not even Yul Edochie even said it. That they are still answering, she's still answering the name. Why is she still answering the name? So the name that you came to call, if you think is the name that is giving her luck, that she should drop the name. If she's riding on the name, people now ask you where you don't carry the name. If you say the name they bring magic, I say one begin to answer that name, everything go just happen. Money go just dey fall from heaven because you dey answer, you attach your identity to your name. Oh yeah, you don't answer the name now. Wetin happen? Wetin come dey prevent you? She block your way, my dear people. So everything this woman hoped for, she did not get it from this marriage. The only thing she has is Yul Edochie. She doesn't know that there's nothing inside this man, because that's why he just suddenly turned around, character, everything. We know it was our queen maid that has been packaging him. You know, say woman they package man. Our queen maid has been packaging him very well, packaging him. The world was seeing him. Oh yeah, now that Queen May has left, another woman is in his life. Can't you see his character? Can't you see his character? You can see his character. You can see his comportment. Everything has changed because it's no more the same woman. So Yul Edochie has all the while been packaged by our Queen May. He suddenly changed the way he talks, things he says, things he does. Go and check. He's a celebrity now. He's a social media. Check his handle. You see the kind of things he used to say. Now suddenly he has changed because the person that is packaging him has left. So Juju, you have him now. Akwime don leave am for you. Say make you carry this load. Make we see how you go manage am. Akwime moved on with her glory. See as she just dey shine, my people. So this is our Queen May testimony, my correct people. This is the testimony of Queen May Yul Edochie. Her testimony, and I'm saying this shall be my portion and your portion. Anybody that the enemy is trying to use against you or has used against you, the same person will turn around and champion your cause. Say amen. My correct people, I want to go now. I want to go. I won't go sleep. I just say, let me just come and drop this one here. Let me drop it as it just be on my mind since. Say, may I go share our Queen May testimony. All right. So I want to thank you so much for coming around. Thank you so much, all of you that have dropped your like, that have dropped your comments. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please don't forget to share this video. Share it, okay? That's your own contribution to sharing the testimony of our Queen May. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave you now. And I'll say God bless you. Till I come your way again, remain blessed.